to Hull. Welcome to the Dorchester Hotel. First of all, that we have come to report a story from here.
So we're still in Hull today. We're at the Dorchester Hotel on Beverley Road, because not only is this a migrant hotel, Beverley Road is full of HMOs, full of migrants, and there's been another application being put in to make a massive 32-room HMO down here. So we're coming down Beverley Road today to investigate what's going on down here, and also the Dorchester Hotel where a migrant was residing at. I believe he still resides here, who entered the country many years ago, was convicted of indecent exposure, a sexual crime, disappeared, and then entered the country again last year illegally by boat and was prosecuted. But he came with his family and his kids in the boat, so the judge spared him jail because it would have a harmful effect on his family. Try telling that to Laura Towler. Now Sam Neely is in jail for sticking truthful stickers about. Crazy world we're living in, where sexual offenders that have committed sexual crimes in this country leave the country, come back in a boat, claim asylum here, get allowed to stay here even though they're convicted sexual predator, and then don't go to jail for it. So we're here to do a report today. And this is the Dorchester Hotel. It's empty at the moment.
Hi John. Hi Park. Is it Park Y? Yeah, unfortunately no building is safe today. Any buildings that look like that they can be turned over to house the migrants, then that's what will be happening. I'm getting inundated by people that are telling me about old elderly care homes that are being turned into migrant homes. This is real, guys. There isn't enough money to house our elderly in care homes, yet there's plenty of money to house the migrants. Now the story that Alan has just told you about a person that lives in this hotel, that just shows you our justice system today. So we've got the police station is literally over the road from here, and we're just going to walk down to where they're wanting to make another HMO in Hull, down at the corner of Pearson Street shortly.
Not a clue, I'm afraid. But can I ask you to leave the property? I don't mind you walking on the path or anything. Just the property's private.
Yeah.
So...
But the public are paying for it though, aren't they?
Pardon?
The public are paying for it.
Not that I know of.
15 million a day it costs to house.
Public don't own this is private.
Yeah, it might be private, but the public are paying the owner of this hotel. So it is public. No, public have got a right to know what's happening at this hotel because they're paying 15 million a day to house the size of the gym.
Not a clue, I'm afraid.
Entered the country illegally.
So just the path here is great, but just not over this threshold bit here. Okay?
Is this other people's flats?
Pardon?
This
is all private property from just, if I just...
What about, there's a hotel
so up there, just there.
Tell me who you are, please.
Look further back.
Who are you, sorry?
And you got the wall.
Who is he, sorry?
Right.
Who are you, sorry? Are you security?
Buddy, you're inside.
Are you security? Security?
Can you leave outside?
Who are you?
Just can you leave?
Oh, it talks.
Who are you?
No, it's okay.
Who are you?
I've asked him to leave the property. I've told him that it's fine.
I know, I'm just asking who these people are though. If it's their security, they should have their badge on show to identify themselves. In case I need to make a complaint. And if you haven't got a badge on show, to me you're not security.
So the lady here at the hotel says she doesn't know the name of the migrant that is residing at this hotel. They all are, unfortunately.
It's because I've got my key, because it's my license.
Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, I was on about these two.
Can you leave the site, please?
Just go on the pavement there, it's fine.
Call the police, please, sir.
Don't waste the police time.
You're not wasting-
That's
you're wasting the
rather
police time,
silly.
not us. Can you leave? We do
We're
know. Just leave.
we're
Can you
just
leave,
reporters.
please?
We're just reporters, and we've come to do a
Why is he
story
looking- why
about
is he being so
about a
aggressive?
person that lives in this
Why is he being so
hotel
aggressive?
that
Stay on the
is
path for us.
that,
Why is
that
he
is
being so aggressive?
convicted.
Why are you being so aggressive?
Do you know this person? Do you know who's entered back into our country?
Bless you. Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll
not
continue with our
allowed, not
report.
allowed. So that was the Dorchester Hotel. That is a migrant hotel.
So we had a guy illegally entered the country nearly 20 years ago. Got done for sexual assault. Left the country. Came back on a boat with 50 other people with his wife and kids. Got his fingerprints checked. Realised that he was a sex offender previously in this country. Oh, we'll not send him back home. We'll just charge him with entering the country illegally. And we won't send him to prison because it'll have a detrimental effect on his wife and children. What about the detrimental effect on 8-month pregnant Laura Towler or Sam Melia for sticking stickers up? What about the effect that's having on their family for a non-crime, a thought crime in the eye of the judge? We live in a joke country. It's a joke.
It's our two-tier justice system, and by sending someone to prison for 2 years for putting stickers out, then that only tells us that they're trying to make an example of poor Sam to try and stop people putting the news out today. The news that the media refuse to put out. So yeah, hi Roch, we're just in Hull, and we're just heading down to another HMO that they're getting planning for, and there's just so many in this area, and antisocial behaviour is rife. Hi Tina. Tina says hi, active. The Roch says hi as well.
Hi, Roch.
You know, it wouldn't. It would make a little bit of a difference if we thought that all these house of multiple occupancies, HMOs, would be for our own people. You know, for our people that are struggling, that they can't get a roof over their head, and it just makes people really, really cross that they just see our own people going into poverty. Yeah, our government just spending all our money and not on its own people. That is just so wrong. It stinks around here, doesn't it? I'm sure I thought it did last time. It's like bad eggs, isn't it? It's not as bad as around that hotel, but I remember it last time. It was with drains.
Rooms to let. There's an HMO there.
So where that? It were on corner of Pearson Street.
What street did you say?
Pearson. Oh no, did I say Pearson? Oh, do you know, I was saying recently that when I started work at 15 years old, you know, I was planning probably retiring at 50. I'm now 51, and the amount that we pay for our bills and our food today, you know, people are not even going to be able to afford to retire. That is the true fact of it today.
What? Right, there's 2 houses across the road, and it's got some kind of signage on that makes me believe it's something.
It's that.
else.
Well, it said it were on corner of a
No, but what I'm saying is, what is that across the road there?
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Man, it's something to do with the mosque. It's something to do with Islam.
You're very welcome, Val. Thank you for caring. Thank you, everybody, for caring. Because after here, we're going to help the homeless in Hull. It's quadrupled as homelessness in Hull. Yet they've actually sold off William Booth House for £1 to the council.
What do the council want it for?
And what do the council want it for? Well, all the homeless have nowhere to go now, so they're on the streets. This is just going to get worse, guys. We only have to look at Ireland, and I follow and support the Irish with all my heart.
Just been across this place.
Some of my family members grew up in Hull a lot of years ago, and when they come back today, they find it absolutely heartbreaking, you know. And we're going to take you a little look around. You think we've been followed? Oh no, it's different ones. Thought we'd been followed, but same too.
No, I think the police have been called to that place.
Oh, what were we just been? Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we've just been somewhere earlier, and the police were called. I'm not going to put that out until tomorrow, so I'll catch back up tomorrow with the hotel, and then 2 police cars and 4 police officers turned up. And they did ask us where we were going, and I did say that we were going into Hull. So yeah, we might have some police around. They tried to tell us that police van and police car and 4 police officers were just in the area. When the hotel obviously called 999. The travelling packs, I like that.
What has happened to Hull?
I know. Told you my husband's grandma, she grew up here, and she'd be heartbroken to see it.
Everywhere you go.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Poverty everywhere. Plenty of those though, isn't there? Barber shops.
I'll take you to the barber shop. Used to be the candy shop, didn't it?
Yeah. I think it was Pearson Street. Did we even check that it was this way or the other way?
Could be the other way, but it's a half mile, isn't it? So,
Yeah, so we'll walk half a mile this way if it's not this way. I'm sure if I see name at street, it'll...
if it doesn't matter, you're giving the people a look of what Hubble's turned into.
I know.
That. This place.
Oh, that's it. Alan Wood Partners.
Yeah,
that's it. He said it was on corner of a...
Told you, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
So these are the company that own that place.
No, this is the company that are they're trying to change this into a big HMO.
Oh, this, yeah.
But they're trying to aim it, they're saying that professionals, attract professionals into the area. Well, you just walk through the area.
Yeah.
It was majority non-white, what you just seen walk past your camera. Go back and have a look on the camera for the last 2 minutes, you'll see majority wasn't white people.
So this is the building that we're looking at, guys. Alan Wood and Partners. He's wanting to change this building into, looks like, luxury apartments with gym and all sorts for professional couples or professional people. But you've just seen the area that we've just walked through. So what's your thoughts that this building's going to be? Well, wait for us, we're going to go and see.
Them offices there, plans have been put in to convert them into a 32-bed accommodation complex, which will be complete with its own gym, cinema, but it's going to feel antisocial behaviour order. Well, not antisocial behaviour. It's going to fuel it, because are you going to get any professional people that are going to pay top of the end rent for a HMO down this street here, when we just walked down the street for 2 minutes and shown you that it's a shithole?
I told you guys, no building is safe today. The government are offering them so much money, and the traitors will just take it. Professional people or migrants people? It's obviously a business at the moment, but there'll be more money in accommodation for the migrants.
Who have put an application in to turn this place into a 32-bed HMO complex with its own gym and cinema down Beverley Road, what is full of HMOs and antisocial behaviour, and the residents are in uproar thinking that this place could become another eyesore full of illegal immigrants, because they say the majority of HMOs around here are housing illegals that are dumping the rubbish and the shit on the street. So we've come to try and speak to the people in here today and ask them how they think their plans will work. How do they think they are going to attract people to the area that can afford the rent? How are they going to attract the right people to this building once it's converted? They're not. They're saying they've outgrown this building and they need to expand. Well, we've got the highest rate of homelessness in Hull. This place could be converted into a homeless accommodation, and we could end rough sleeping overnight, because 39 rough sleepers on average, you know. This is planning permission for a 32-bed complex. So get rid of the cinema, get rid of the gym, and you've got 39 rooms. You could house all the homeless rough sleepers here. So why are we trying to attract professional people? Look at the street. Look, just look a minute, just look.
Would you, as a professional person, want to live in a luxury apartment in this area that has been left to rot? Yeah? Would you want to walk in and out from behind, or it's up to you? Or? Would you like to live in an area like this? In a luxury apartment? It's so sad. So sad. And this is just getting worse and worse, I don't know.
Hi, I was just wondering if the manager guy was here who's put the plans into have it converted into a HMO.
He's not at the moment. He's away from the office until Friday
Is
morning.
he? Do we know if he's took a contract with the Home Office? Is that why he's put plans in to change it to an HMO? Because he's saying he's appealing for professional people when you look down the street.
It's probably best that you speak to the person that's dealing with that.
Oh, right,
So
no
he's
worries.
back on Friday morning.
Friday morning?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Asking what the plans are, please, because I think we all know what he went to be a 32-bed cinema complex with his own asylum dump. Same shops round there and walk back. I just want to show, get the cameras out, shoot the streeters.
When I drove down here a couple of years ago, I was just shocked.
So we'll get to these shops here and then we'll just walk back. I just want to show how shit this street is.
This is the guys.
Professional people, my ass.
What professional person is going to live
Show it.
around here?
Zoom in.
Moldova. What's that say? Magazine traditional. Oh, they won't be bothered about us today. They've got better things to go to, it looks. Mega market. We just got one of them open near
In the
us.
right direction.
Yeah.
Going the right way.
We're just reporting. I won't go by if you don't want your head taken off. Bucharest. Zodiac.
Polish.
Oh, that's
Polish butcher and Polish
Polish.
butcher.
I know some really nice Polish people, all good workers.
All the windows open so they can imagine. Oh, student accommodation, allegedly.
Well, they're putting them in student accommodation in Huddersfield, aren't they?
We'll cross over here. We'll stop there and we'll walk from there.
Such sad times we're living in. And our own shops can't stay open, but others can. Empty shops in my little town is getting exactly the same. We were wondering why all the little shops were closing in our little local shopping centre, but it's not a shopping centre. It's just it's like a one walkway that's got shops, and we had a Marks and Spencer's and we had a New Look, but they're all moving out. And we actually looked, and the council, Wakefield Council, were wanting £2,100 per week for the little New Look shop. A month for the New Look shop, and it was only a little shop, you know. And if the big companies like New Look can't make money, then your little person's no chance. Argos closed down. We've had Marks and Spencer's closed down. Yeah, there's always other little Turkish barbers popping up, and we're even getting these. Like I say, we've had our first Euro supermarket that no one seems to go in. There's a Co-op store and there's a Tesco's Express over the road, And then we seem to be getting ones like vape shops that look like they've got sweets in, to me, it's like enticing children. And they're like open while like really late at night. This is just not going to end well, guys. Glad I'm not walking on my own round here, and that's in the daytime. If I was a professional person, I would live there. So that's what happens. They get planning permission for luxury apartments. They can't fill the luxury apartments, so we hand them over to the government, to the Home Office. It just sickens our own people who are going further and further down the property ladder. Yeah. What a shame, and this would have been a bustling street, wouldn't it, years ago, with our butchers and our fruit and veg. And I remember my mum, she used to do all our shopping on one road, you know, that now it's heartbreaking to just drive up that road. That's the building there, guys. So anyone that is local to Hull, and keep an eye on this building. They wanted to change it into a 32-bedroom HMO, and they're going to have a cinema, they're saying there, a gym. But yeah, our thoughts are maybe different as to who will be moving in there. No. But that's what will happen though, they'll put them in luxury apartments and then they don't sell them, so then hand them over to the government.
Yeah, no one wants to pay that for us.
I know, but that's how they get the planning to, isn't it?
He'll convert that. No one will want to move into it at 1,500 quid a month. So then the Home Office will be like, yeah, we'll give you £2,000 a month. Just give it to us.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh yeah, of course.
Luxury apartments.
You fill my bank up and I'll go live here on an island somewhere nice. Out of sight, out of mind.
Definitely. So how far are we here from Hull Centre?
Yeah, now. We've got
so we're not that far out of the city, are we?
yeah, on
here.
some mountains as well, so we can move in there. Do you know where we've been before?
Yeah.
There's also the Royal One.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll just go to the hall.
Yeah, whatever. Right guys, thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Thank you for taking a walk round Hull with myself and Active. And yeah, just keep your eyes out for buildings that are going to be changed into HMOs. Check your local planning permission and just put it into the computer and it tells you the applications that have gone in your area, because any empty building at the moment is rife to be made into a luxury apartment for the migrants, while our homeless people are left to rot on the street.
Does anyone know? No one here.
What?
Does anyone know what that means? Zoom into you. Does anyone know what that means? Because it's two houses side by side.
What does it say? Imam
Al Hassan Association.
Anyone know what that is, guys? Mosque. It's looks like a house. That could be a mosque at the side, maybe. I don't know. They put a mosque.
Yeah, it's some kind of mosque, isn't it?
Yeah. This is what we've got next door. Oh no, that's just common. That's a residential home.
Right
That.
behind some old Pearson's complex.
It is banned again, and you know, why do so many people not care? Because the government have people in such fear today that you don't even say anything without being called racist. We've even just had a sergeant police officer asking Active if he was part of White Rose, and we chuckled and says, "Oh, this isn't here. This is that lad that took his coat off and it's right there. Have a look."
Oh,
In the micro top. Yeah, she says that she actually spoke to us in. Sorry, are you talking to me? No. Okay. In there that we've just seen, where we parked around the corner from that migrant hotel. Honestly, he walked by the car with a black coat on. Right, he walked to the bottom of the street and he walked back up. And as I looked through my mirror, he took the coat off and just dumped it at the side of a bin. And it was a new coat, and it was like a lovely khaki green parka, but he'd got it on inside out with the black fur on the outside. But yeah, he just took it off and just dumped it outside someone's bin, and that was definitely him. Definitely him. Oh God, we're all over today.
police station, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
The side of it.
Oh yeah, we're near a police station, aren't we? Oh yeah. that probably makes you realise why there's so many police rounds here.
Should we do an order outside the police station?
They didn't even come out to meet York or gutted. I went all the way around police station, all the way into the back. It's like, are you police? They're like, right. Yeah, I went all the way around the back and no one came out to me. I must not have looked a threat. I know, guys, I know everybody's out working and trying to make a living to pay bills, and this is why we give our spare time up to come and report on these issues for you guys, because a lot of issues that we get to go a lot further on websites like Twitter, they're all just reports that are in local papers, and it doesn't go no matter whether it's rape, sometimes a murder. If they don't want it to get out, they will keep it local level. So this, we're back at the Dorchester Hotel. Hello, my friend. They didn't like us, did they? That other one really under his face. Yeah, that's sorry. I was saying that I do know that everyone is out working and trying to make a living and trying to hold their families together today. It's just awful. But whatever you guys keep following us, we will report the news for you today. If any of you local to us has got any reports that you would like us to bob over and come and report on, then we will do. So we've got another property to go to now, and then we'll be heading into Hull to go give our homeless some of the...
Oh, we're going William Boo. Right.
And we've got the SOS packs that were kindly donated by you guys on my channel and on Active Patriots channel on Twitter. We'd just like to thank you all very much. We have given lots and lots of it out. Active Patriots flat is still full of it.
That guy
But
watching us at the corner, he was with a cream jacket on, stood on the other side of the road.
let's go straight by
We're going
car
out the other
then.
way out anyway, don't worry about it, we're not coming back that way if it
Are
comes.
you sure we'll be alright?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah guys, if it wasn't for you, are you donating to us, then we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and catch us again shortly in Hull, helping our homeless. Good afternoon from Yorkshire Road.
He's come across now in the cream jacket.
How's that?
There's a guy